Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast. And today, Simon, I'm very wet.
Good start.
You heard it right. I'm wet because we were eating some food before, and I spilt some, sauce.
That was about an hour and a half ago. Yeah,
so
you're still wet.
Still got a bit of remnants of wetness. So if you can see some wetness on my top, don't worry, it's not anything rude. But no, honestly, this jumper as well underneath, it leaves like orange little dots on my jacket, on my t-shirt, sorry, so I can't take it off either. So just allow the mess. But yeah.
Well, as you can see, it's Halloween week. Ooh. Look at all the effort we have done.
You know Halloween, right? Where did the come from?
Ghosts.
They don't say that though.
What do you mean? How do you know?
Because I've never seen one before.
Exactly. So how do you know? If you'd seen one, you know they do.
Yeah, but why do people assume that's what they sound like? Because we know what squirrels sound like. And giraffes.
It's because they're real.
Yeah. Oh, ghosts not real?
No.
Then I agree. Ghosts are not real. Every video of them like haunted stuff happening, it's just always like a coincidence. Like the curtains just fall down. You need to strengthen your curtains, mate. But no, it is Halloween, or it has been Halloween. Or
it will be
Halloween.
It will be Halloween. I currently have no plans.
Is that you hinting? Do you want me to invite you to something?
Yes.
Would you like to come around to my Laura's Halloween?
Are you having a party?
No, but we can play a party.
Then no. What?
We can make a party.
Okay.
I had a Halloween party when I was a kid. I dressed up as Batman.
Did you?
Yeah, but it was weird because it was just my mum used to make. My mum's she does textiles and stuff.
Okay.
So she can sew really well. So she always used to make my costumes. Like when I was a little kid, I used to have a Pokemon hat and an Ash Ketchum jacket. Very, very cute. But
how old were you?
Like 6.
Okay.
Very, very cute. And
so you're gonna go like 16.
Yeah, 24. No. So she makes clothes, but it was just right. It was. When I say lycra, is that the right word? Yeah. It was just.
I mean, that's a word.
It was just elastic material,
like cycling shorts.
Yeah, but the entire body. I remember I was a very, very skinny little kid, and I was just in that so that was it. I was just Batman. There's nothing else. I was just in that. I'll try and find a photo. I'm just walking around like this skinny kid in just lycra.
Why are you doing this? Batman has never done this.
I was just little and skinny, wasn't I?
Did you go ooh?
I had limbs. I didn't go ooh. Oh. But we had a great game. What you did was, you a bucket of water, I think with apples in it, and you'd have to try and bat.
Yeah, bobbing for apples.
Yeah,
apple bobbing. Yeah, everyone knows that.
Nah, I wish my outfit was as good as that Batman one right there, but it wasn't.
Everyone knows apple bobbing.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right?
Do you want to come round to my flat later for some apple bobbing? Apple bobbing.
Apple bobbing.
Apple bobbing. Had them apple bottom jeans. That song was great, wasn't it?
That song was amazing.
When I was a kid, I was like, this song's so good.
I never really had. We never had Halloween parties when I was young, did we, Nick?
Christian family, aren't you?
No, we didn't. You didn't get invited. Oh, I didn't get invited.
No, you're too young, probably.
No.
Nick and...
We went trick-or-treating a lot.
Did you?
Yeah.
We tried.
But?
I feel like in the UK, where I lived, no one really did it. So you'd go around to people's houses and they'd be like, what are you doing here? And I was like, trick-or-treat.
Oh, no, we had so on our road, we had
and my dad said, get out, mate.
We had 1 or 2 houses next to us, so we did those. Okay. So they were early. Yeah. And then when we got a little bit older and we could go out on our own, there was a road near us that had it was half a mile to a mile long, probably, I'd say. Yeah. And it was just houses left and right.
Mad.
So you'd literally
that's how they usually go.
No, sometimes they're just on the left, and then there's a hedge on the right.
Oh, you're talking about if you're walking on the road? Okay.
If you walk down the road, it's like a private lane kind of thing. You just walk down it. Houses literally both sides the whole way.
It wasn't a main road.
No, definitely not.
It was more like a cul-de-sac or a cul-de-sac. Cul-de-sac's not one word. It's 3.
It's hyphenated, so it's one word.
Oh, okay, yeah, like your mum.
she is hyphenated.
I knew
you know what?
My
mum's been mentioned 10 times in the last couple days.
Really?
And it's always Ethan and Harry. They've insulted my mum multiple times recently.
I complimented.
You just called her a cul-de-sac.
No. I'm talking about Ethan's mum.
Oh,
said she looks gorgeous.
To her face?
No, to Ethan on text.
Oh.
we'll talk about that. Well, I'll bring that back up later, guys. So don't go anywhere.
But yeah,
when you were a kid, right? Sorry to interrupt. Yeah. When did you get really jealous of America trick or treat? You see videos online of it's everyone's out. It's bro.
Yeah, but at the same time,
they pour their bag and it's just candy. I got a Twix.
I'm not gonna lie, we kind of had that too.
I bet you did.
The road we went to, bro. It was our road was essentially loads and loads of houses. You just walk down, do that, and we all ended up. You have I mean, it was like this. It was like that.
That's mad.
It was a ridiculous amount. Definitely an unhealthy amount.
Yeah,
for a child.
I wish I had that.
I think now looking at it, American one is terrifying.
Yeah.
There's just like hundreds of kids going out into a lane where they're all just masked up, so you don't even know who's your kid.
True.
And there's adults answering the door. That's terrifying.
COVID's probably not good for trick-or-treating, is it either?
No.
But everyone is wearing a mask.
Some.
No, I'm talking about a Halloween mask.
Yeah, some.
Oh yeah.
Well, if you're Batman, you don't have a mask.
He has a mask on his head, on his eyes though.
Yeah, and he goes up from here. It's the anti-COVID.
That's the worst mask. For
yeah, exactly.
Legit. I reckon your mum doesn't have one either, does she? Because your mum usually wears the bunny outfits with the hot nurse outfits as well.
Yep. So. that's the one.
Yeah.
The bunny outfit with the hot nurse.
Yeah. No, your dad's the hot
classic.
Nurse. Your mum's the bunny. All the other way around. It's 2021.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
Like, you carry on.
Moving on in the podcast, the next topic that I've got planned is John's mum. We should do a tier list of everyone's mum. Can we do that one day? Like, we don't put pictures on. We just because we know what everyone's mum looks like. So we could do a mum tier list.
In terms of what?
Just not hotness. Just mum tier list.
Okay, where's my mum?
It's quite hard, to be fair.
What do you mean quite high?
Quite high on the tier list. I'd say A tier, not God tier. A tier.
Where's your mum?
God tier.
Wow. Look how this turned out.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, but then when it gets to you, you'll say your mum's God tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But I think your mum's also God tier.
Thank you.
In hotness.
Yeah. Same. Tried to put it off, but anyway, what's the next topic, Simon? I feel like you know more than me.
Well, Halloween is coming up.
Yeah.
But in the last week, we have both been to a party. We didn't go to a Halloween party, but we went. I don't know if you.
It was scary.
Halloween. We went to another party.
Yeah.
Sidemen 8-year party.
Yeah, 7 8 years. Woo!
Thanks.
And I can confirm there was an ice sculpture there, which is probably how many years have you been doing parties? Since 3.
No, because we didn't do a 7 or a 6. I think.
Due to COVID.
I don't know if we did a 1 or 2 either.
No, you didn't. I feel like you didn't. I think you did 3. Is that in Arsenal?
Yes.
Anyway, every party for the Sidemen I've ever been to, there's always been an ice sculpture. You guys love them.
Well, we normally get an XIX or a Sidemen logo or something like that. This year,
you went off.
Literally like 2 days before. It was only like 2 or 3 days before it.
Really?
We get a message like, hey, very random, but would you like these ice sculptures? And they just send a picture of a Gyarados, a Lapras, and a Magikarp.
Yeah, so you were like, yes.
And we all just went, this is so weird. But yes. We'd love it. And they all had like luges in as well.
What does that mean?
Where you pour the vodka in.
Right, I've got a story about this.
Okay, but before we do that.
Yeah, go.
Actually, no, to say it. Go on.
I'm Alex. Sorry to call you out, mate. Shout out. Hope your new podcast's going well. But I'm going to leave it to you.
We'll put your mum in the tier list.
To be fair, if your mum wants to go in the tier list, she can go in it.
Okay.
Anyway, you know how you're supposed to do the shot? And you're supposed to, like, put your... So
it's meant to be on the ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. So you pour a drink in and it goes through the tube. For those who don't know what we're talking about, you pour a drink in, it goes through a tube, and you're supposed to have the shot out the other end. So, like...
Yeah.
Having a shot out of Gyarados' mouth, my dream.
But that's what I'm saying, is you're meant to have it out of the... It's meant to come out of the ice and into your mouth.
Yeah.
But I saw a lot of people doing shots. They put the shot glass at the other end, pour it in. Is that what you're going to say?
I thought... Wait, how are they supposed to do it?
So, there's, like, basically... The Lapras one.
Yeah.
It went, like, through the neck.
Yeah.
It's kind of brutal.
Yeah, true.
But you pour the vodka into the back of the neck.
Yeah.
And then there's a little tube that goes through. It's quite sick, actually, if you think about it.
Yeah.
It's literally, there's just a hole through its...
Poor thing.
It looked like it had too many cigarettes in its lifetime. And it had the
tube.
Yeah. So you pour it through there, and then you're meant to have your mouth, like, here.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the neck, so that the vodka goes into your mouth.
That's what I thought is the real way.
But some people were putting just shot glasses, because obviously it's COVID.
Yeah.
You got to be.
Yeah.
So they'd put a shot glass at the end, pour the vodka in, and it would just go into the shot glass, and then there's a shot glass.
Okay, no. So
I was like, what's the point of the luge?
So what I thought would happen is, someone will go up there and you put your mouth underneath, and it fall into your mouth. I think I'm Alex, and I'm sorry if this is wrong, but from the angle I saw, you should just put his mouth around it.
Oh. Wow.
I was like, that's not very good, Alex. And also, it's Gyarados, mate. It's mine. I wanted to do that to Gyarados, and you ruined it. But no, that's just funny. Sorry, Alex.
Anyway, so we had a big party. We kind of thought, you know what, we're releasing the vodka.
Yeah, I feel like it wasn't, obviously it was for the vodka, but it wasn't necessarily just for the vodka.
Well, it was the vodka plus 8 years plus there hasn't been a party.
Yeah.
We've missed 6 and 7 years. So we were like, let's have a big party.
Yeah, of course. You probably would have done that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we went overboard.
Yeah, of course.
And,
no, you did. You actually literally did.
What time did you get there?
I was worried what time I would get. It's on my mind all day. I think around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Was the curtain down?
What does that mean?
Okay. So when we got there, so I hadn't actually seen the venue.
Okay.
When I got there. But I turn up, there's just a big gazebo basically. And I'm thinking, okay,
dead, you mean?
I was like, we are
the Sidemen.
We put a lot of money into this, so we've got a big party here.
Yeah.
So there's a big gazebo with a curtain at the back, and I can see through the curtain there's something there. I'm thinking, okay, we're going to go through at some point. About 120 people turn up, and we're still in that room. And there's only the like original drink there, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But I don't want that many of the same drink.
Yeah.
So we're in this one room for ages. I got there early. Mm-hmm. Like we said, it starts at 6. Yeah. I got there at like 6:30.
Yeah.
We went in at 7:45.
Okay.
So basically, the curtain dropped, and then the big room was exposed where we were meant to go.
I probably timed it quite well then.
Yeah.
Banging, yeah.
But me and Josh both had this terrifying thought of the curtain's going to drop and everyone's going to go, was that it? Oh, okay, let's go in.
Okay.
And it felt like that exact thing happened. It was really awkward. The curtain dropped and it was just silence. Everyone went,
oh, you thought it was like, woo!
Yeah. It was really awkward.
But it probably was not, people didn't think that was the thing they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people, and I know Vic saw a lot of people too, that said they were kind of there, I think, just being polite, going, this isn't really what I expected from the Sidemen, just in the first part.
Oh, yeah.
In the gazebo part, they were kind of like, oh, the Sidemen normally have like amazing parties, and we're just in a little room. Because it was a proper like school disco first room.
Yeah.
Curtain comes down. In there's like the main room with a huge DJ booth, which looks sick.
Oh, the first room, is that where like the cloakroom is?
Yeah.
So that was just it?
That was it for the first hour.
Yeah, because that was the entrance. I thought it was just the entrance. Yeah.
It was, but until
then, yeah.
So yeah, we had this big room, DJ booth, that looked sick.
Yeah, it did. It very did. You saw some pictures have gone out now. You saw JJ like freestyling. That was sick. I didn't know what he was saying.
I wasn't there at that point.
I was too drunk.
I was in the other room.
Okay, yeah. I lost you for a while, you know.
I lost everyone for a while.
I found it again.
Opposite it, we had a giant like XIX bar, which was sick. That was really sick.
Is that the ice one? Oh no, that was the main.
That was the main bar. Yeah. Next to that, we also had a little room where the ice bar was. We had food next to that. We had a quiet room as well. Yeah, it was called the Gatsby room.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
And yeah, I get really anxious, even though I didn't have anything to do with the actual setting up or anything like that. I get very anxious about hosting. Yeah,
no, but then usually what happens is because you see everyone, then you're like, oh, it's just nice to see everyone again, and then you forget you're at a party because you're just chatting and you're drinking at the same time. And by the end of it, you're like, woo!
But in my head, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a party. I'll chill with some people, hang out, get drunk, calm. I think I ended up, even though I still got very drunk, I ended up talking to people and being like one of those people that's like a proper like party host where you're like trying to talk to everyone. I see you, come over to you, have a conversation. Oh, Nep walks past, go over to Nep. Oh, my brother walks past. Yeah, fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that. There's a constant like I miss. So later on in the night as well, we had Maximum DJ from BBK. Yeah, he went up and performed. Well, he was DJing, and then Jamie, P Money,
Nathan Dawes, all came through.
Yeah. But they all went up and like did a set basically. Yeah, missed all of it.
Oh man, that was sick. Yeah,
thanks.
You missed a lot of good stuff at that freestyle event because it was so sick. I don't know why I was chatting Jamie because I saw him early on in the night, and I was like, "Have you gone home?" I texted him, and he was like, "Nah, but I'll come back though." And I was like, what? I was drunk. So I was like, what are you talking about? And then he texted me like, I'm back like I ain't never left. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I just saw him performing. I was like, what? I was like, how'd you get there, man? But I think the thing is with like free bars as well. But this is not necessarily just a free bar. This is also one of the bars where you got the drinks to choose from. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a free bar, so you go and order like, I'll have the JD and Coke. But I love it when they give you like the menu of like different themed drinks. And also what they were doing is they were just putting the drinks on the table. Weren't they? So you didn't have to order one. They were just there. So I just kept backing these Cosmopolitans. It was just
like the first bar. That picture of the first bar.
Yeah.
Like that looks so sick.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
Like it was.
I am biased towards the ice room though. I think the ice room was better.
Ice room was really sick.
It did have 3 flipping Pokemon in there. But so a few things that happened. You see those dancers on the not the pole,
Yeah.
It was a rope.
Yeah.
So I've seen pole dancers before. I've never seen rope dancers before. But I was just stood with Reeve, and I was like, this is sick, isn't it? And he was like, nah, it's awful. I could do that. But he was just joking. He's completely joking.
I know. I was going to say, I can't imagine Reeve saying that seriously.
Yeah, but there was a director who was like the director of it in front.
No.
And she looked at him like, and he was like, oh, sorry, I'm just joking.
No.
They were going high up. But what I said to Laura, I can't do this, but what I could do, you see the girls with the laser hands?
Yeah.
I was like, I could do that, to be fair. Just like this. But it was mad. You were walking me to the ice rink to show me, and I got cut off by a fucking pheasant.
Remember? So she wasn't very large, but her outfit was very large.
You know pheasants, right? When they go like,
the peacock.
Peacock, sorry, I meant peacock, not pheasant.
Yeah, basically there was a woman with an outfit that was giant around the head and on her arms, and she kind of just stood in the middle of the room for the first like hour and a half, just slowly waving.
I was following you. He said hello to someone for like 2 seconds, and I just walked back, and I was like, "Fuck, Simon, I've been blocked off." Another funny thing that happened a little bit later on. So Laura was there. Obviously, I went with Laura, and
she didn't get invited.
Yeah, I think she was with Ellie and Ellie's parents, and then must have bumped into Vic and Vic's parents. So I was chatting to Vic's mum later on. And Vic's mum was like, oh yeah, I met your wife earlier, where's she gone? And I was like, I don't know. And then she was like, I love your music, by the way. I listen to your song every day. And I was like, what?
Did you think you were Nathan Dorr?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was like, which one? And she was like, The Gift. I love that one. And I don't know if you guys obviously out there who, you are Sidemen fans, so you'll know. That's the song with SX in. So she legit just thought of SX. And I didn't have the heart to say to her, like, you dumb bitch. It's not.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Look there, you can see. Can you see her? You can see the outfit there.
What, Vic's mum?
No, the giant peacock in the middle.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So I didn't have the heart to tell her. So I was like,
so
thanks. Yeah, it's a great song, and then just walked off.
Oh no.
Yeah, but
bless her. She's so nice.
Yeah. We know it's a compliment. I'm sure she's heard Virus.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure she's heard. The Vault. Vault. What's it called? I've got a song called Vault.
I know. You don't know your own name.
No, I don't. I've got a show coming soon. I actually don't. That's not an act yet.
Well,
actually, it might be. Maybe it's today. I don't know.
Well, anyway, the party was a success.
Massive success.
I think so. Yeah. I think everyone enjoyed it. Everyone I've spoken to has said it's really sick.
Did you kick on after?
I did not.
Neither did I.
I walked outside. Having a giant projection of Sidemen above the building is not a great idea.
Did you have that?
Yeah, on that last picture that we saw a minute ago.
Yeah.
There was above the building.
That was the whole night.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So there
was bare kids out there, wasn't there?
After we left, there was
not kids, but
there was there was like 30 people probably that were I don't know 15 to 30.
Yeah, but then
when they were just hanging around there kind of thing, and we all went out the venue.
Yeah.
And just kind of stood there for a while.
Well, that's what happens after nights out, as you guys know. When you leave, when it closes and you leave, everyone just no one wants to go yet, so everyone just chats.
And no one knows where we're going.
Yeah,
and no one's willing to make a decision, so we all just stand there and go, oh yeah, where we going? Yeah. No,
that's what I hate, because everyone was like, oh, someone was like, we're going this place, and other people were like, we're going this place, and I was like, well, are either of us set up? Because I hate that at the end of the night. It's, should we go to the after party? I'm like, is it set up, or are you just starting it? Because I'm jumping into the one that's already happening.
Yeah.
And then I was like, it's too much waffle. My phone was on 6%. I'm just going home.
That was literally, I was just like, you know what? I'm drunk. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
I woke up on Saturday.
Yeah.
I didn't feel bad. I just felt off.
Yeah.
I was like, I woke up. I didn't get good enough sleep. I woke up and I was like, I might stream later. Just didn't leave my bed.
I usually feel like that. The last few times I got drunk, I feel like that. So I wake up and I'm like, no headache or anything like that, but I just feel like not right. You can tell something's up. That day, my head was banging all day.
Really?
But at night, on the night, I didn't feel that drunk. Sometimes you do. You feel really drunk, but I just didn't. So
everyone drank a lot more than they thought, though.
Yeah, and that's because the drinks just kept flying. You just kept swapping drinks and giving them to each other. As in, like, people giving you the drinks. Were all the drinks XX vodka?
All the ones on the counter, yeah.
Oh, mad. That's sick.
Yeah.
I like it then.
Yeah.
Big.
It was good.
I got given one.
It was a free bar.
No, I got given a bottle of the XX.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I remember at the end of the night, I was like, Simon, look what I've got. Because I smuggled it out. Because the guy who gave it to me was a barman. He's like, take this. And I was like, thank you. I don't know if he knew who I was or if he just was like, just take that. Either way, probably not very good to steal it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did steal it. But he's like, what I will say, I'll like put it under your shirt just so like the bouncer doesn't like take it off you. So I did. And it's just in my jacket for ages, or in my coat. And I saw you and I showed you and you was like, what? What's that? And I had to swap you. You remember? I had to swap you my 8th grading card for it.
Is that why I got it?
Yeah, you stole it off me because you was like,
I gave it back.
Yeah, he gave it back.
So where's my bottle?
Your bottle, I don't have the bottle.
Oh, okay.
I haven't prepared that far ahead, but you're never getting it back. It said first batch on it. It said first batch on it. Did they all say that?
Only the first batch.
But all the ones there, were they all first batch?
All the ones there were, yeah.
Damn.
Wait, is it full?
It's like...
Or is it an empty?
3/4 full, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. You could sell that. Grade it.
Well, because Ethan was like, well, you graded my bottle, right? Because he's got his name on his one.
Yeah.
But he said there's an error. What was the error? I couldn't spot it.
It was just the top.
Okay.
It was just the top was slightly changed.
I didn't know that. Yeah. So anyway, the vodka's, announced now.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere, didn't it?
And I think everyone who tried it really liked it.
Yeah. I mean, I had a shot of vodka. Like, every time I have a shot of vodka, I always go, oh.
Yeah.
So in that sense, it wasn't very nice. But as far as vodka goes, it was nice.
That's literally what one of my friends from school was there, and he comes up to me and he's like, oh, is it good though? Like, is it actually good or is it just Sidemen vodka? And I was like, no, it's genuinely good.
Yeah, it is good. Yeah.
And I was like, do you want to go have a shot now?
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, okay, we'll do the shot. So I get 2 shots. I'm holding a drink as well, and I'm holding my shot. He's holding his, and I'm kind of like, I don't really like vodka shots.
No.
It's like a spirit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a spirit.
Yeah.
I don't really want a shot of anything.
Yeah, literally, that's the point.
So he's like, you're not even doing a shot of your own vodka. It's clearly not that good.
Oh, God.
And I was like, no, that's just not what. And then he had his and was like, oh, it's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
So I ended up pouring mine into my drink, and then my other school friend poured his into my drink. So I literally had like a quadruple.
Yeah.
A quadruple vodka drink.
Yeah.
I'm just sat there drinking it, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no shots.
Have you got a favourite flavour?
Mixed berry.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's so buff.
Are you how's it going to work then? I mean, I don't know much about it other than you've got it going,
I don't know what's actually announced.
Ones.
Yeah, but drink responsibly.
I heard it's coming out in McDonald's in Happy Meals.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, it's one of the little toys.
You got to order the fruit shoot. You got to say, can I have one of the adult fruit shoots? And they give you XX bottle. They don't do this. This is not a partnership. But no, I really like it. I don't think I tried them all, to be fair. I only tried plain and not plain. To think it's not shit.
Original.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
ready salted.
Mixed. There's not ready salted vodka flavor, guys. He's lying. Mixed berry, original. What other flavors you got?
I don't know. I assume this is announced. I don't know if this is announced.
Oh, maybe it's not actually.
Yeah,
no, it's not.
I mean, it is, but it's not.
Do they even know there's other flavors? Am I going to get a lawsuit?
I don't know.
Am I going to get sued?
I don't know. Let's just not mention the other flavors.
Yeah, lemon. I don't know if that is one. Is that one? Okay, yeah. Edit that out, guys.
Good effort.
Thanks, yeah. That's big though. XX vodka. I love it. I love the reveal you guys done.
Yeah, I know. The comment I always is, "Oh, your audience is 10-year-olds," and it's like it's not.
Well, I'm sure. Oh, that's a gangster photo.
It is, but I'm not in it.
Yeah, you and Toby are not blessed with the light there.
Like I'm literally I am.
The worst part about that is it looks like the light's been added in post production.
That picture's so sick.
Yeah.
I've never noticed Jamie though.
Oh yeah, he's really going for it there. Did anyone hear JJ freestyling? Was he freestyling?
No.
Or was he just doing one of his verses?
Oh, 100% one of his verses. But Jamie wasn't freestyling.
True, but true.
Jamie he brings all his old verses and brings them back,
yeah.
but he puts them to a new tune. Whereas I don't know what JJ did. I wasn't there.
JJ's a good rapper anyway.
Nice.
It's the bottle's sick, man. Smashed it.
I'm hoping people realise that this isn't something we've gone, oh, let's just find a vodka. And that's it. It's like we have spent months and months and months making this. We've built it it's our design.
Yeah.
We chose flavors, blah blah blah. We've done everything. We've done tasting sessions, and it's like it is now. It's sick. Like it is genuinely
it is
sick.
It is. And obviously it's, while there are probably 10-year-olds out there that do watch the Sidemen, they're not going to be drinking the vodka. No. It's just not how vodka works. It doesn't work like that. This podcast is sponsored by Manscaped. Do you know what's spookier than seeing a black cat on Halloween? It's shaving your balls with anything other than Manscaped. True. When it comes to the below-the-waist grooming, there's no need to carve your pumpkins this Halloween because Manscaped is here to upgrade your grooming experience.
Jeez.
Go from a bite-sized candy bar to a king-sized candy bar and join the 2 million men worldwide by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code What's Good Podcast.
Yeah, that's true, you know. When you shave it, it looks bigger.
Yeah, it does.
Bro.
Yeah.
It looks like... Yeah, I can see it.
I love pumpkins.
What?
I don't know.
Have you ever tried to trim your balls and it turned into a Freddy Krueger film?
Oh. Yep.
Oh.
don't.
You said yeah.
No, I didn't.
Well, luckily Manscaped is here to save the day and make sure you're smelling fresh with their new refined body wash. Fellas, the ladies love their signature scent and it will scare away those vampires.
Unlock your confidence with the Performance Package 4.0. Inside, you'll find the holy grail of men's grooming items. They've made it easy for you to upgrade your grooming routine.
It's a full moon out and the werewolf in your pants is howling. It's time to tackle that problem with the Lawnmower 4.0.
Their finely tuned pube products feature a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 is easily the greatest ball trimmer on the planet. Oh, did I mention their trimmer is waterproof too?
You didn't.
I didn't. This trimmer is a shower essential. Mine's in my shower.
The Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Weed Whacker, a total game changer for your men's hygiene arsenal.
The Weed Whacker is a nose and ear hair trimmer that provides proprietary skin-safe technology that helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes.
Seal the deal with Manscaped's liquid formulations. Their Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner will make sure your pumpkins stay fresh. Trust me when I say this, fellas, your balls will thank you.
And Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts into their Performance Package 4.0. The Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. Bring your comfort and boxers to another level.
So if you're looking like Wolverine and haven't cut your nails recently, be sure to look...
Poor Scholes, get yourself Manscaped.
Be sure to look into the Shears 2.0 nail kit.
They have a bunch of other life-changing products on their website, so be sure to check it out.
So yeah, get 20% off plus free shipping with the code What's Good Podcast at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code What's Good Podcast at manscaped.com. Say trick or treat to your beautiful new Halloweeny with Manscaped.
And obviously, guys, click the link in the description, manscaped.com, and use the code What's Good Podcast to get 20% off. And
your Halloweeny will thank you.
Also, someone who released a new product recently, Valkyrae.
Okay, didn't know you were going with this one. All right. Go for it.
Well, anyway, for those who don't know, I'm going to give you a rundown. I've no opinion on this, by the way. I don't,
Well, I do.
Oh, okay. Well, therefore. Yeah, so...
Therefore?
Actually, I do have an opinion. I just remembered. So she released... It's called Reflect, was it?
Something like
Something like Reflect with all the vowels taken out. That's what people do. And Sidemen do, SDMN.
No. It's Val.
Which one is? The D.
Silent.
Because it's in your mum. Sorry. Because the I and the A is in your mum. And they're vowels.
A?
Yeah. Gale.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you not feel...
I thought you were saying Sideman with an A.
Oh, no. I'm saying... My joke was, for those out there, the Sidemen also took the vowels out.
Yeah, no, I got that. Carry on.
Apart from the D...
I don't want to hear this joke again. Please.
I don't. Yeah, so Valkyrae released this product called Reflect, inspired by Valkyrae. And what it is, essentially, if I'm getting this right, I think I am, is skincare. So it's cream, moisturizer, blah, 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 to put on your body, on your skin, to help...
I think it's mainly face.
Mainly face, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, true. To protect yourself from the blue light of screens. So say if you're gaming... Blue light is a bad thing. And actually, it's a bad thing, isn't it? It's not good for your eyes. It's not good for you. That's why Vic wears the orange glasses. That's why many people wear the orange glasses to take the blue light out.
I've worn them before as well, and
yeah, it works. It does help. No, it
helps a little bit.
I've got night mode on my phone as well. So after 9 o'clock every night, it takes the blue light out and it goes more.
I mean, it does help a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But this one, however,
yeah. So this one's meant to be it's meant to protect you from, this. It's meant to protect your skin from the blue light off reflections. It doesn't seem like
I feel like there was literally scientific proof that it didn't do anything. It was just kind of a moisturizer, effectively.
Well, I think what happened was
allegedly. I don't know.
If blue light does affect you, then we're all screwed.
Yeah.
We're literally screwed. I'm dying, technically. No, but anyway, so what she said was, she did a stream after addressing it all. It went really well at the start, though. It was doing really well. And she did
I felt like that's anything, though.
Yeah, it is. But that's what... she tweeted out saying something like, I'm crying from the success. I got a call from my dad. It's amazing. Then, literally 24 hours later, she's like, I'm so sorry for what I've done. She did another stream after, and she was saying that the team that she worked with, so the company that, is helping her with it, they are not allowed to put their research out there because they don't want people to steal it. But as far as I know, in terms of, everything that's like anything that's a health benefit or like, I know it's not necessarily medicine, but it's, it's for health, right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to put your information out and research.
Well, I mean,
so people can see if it's like, going to kill you or not.
That's what I mean. If you're literally trying to help a certain thing,
yeah,
surely you put your research out there to help.
Literally, yeah.
The thing you're trying to help.
And I know that obviously. I mean, I know everyone called it a scam, and I mean, it sounds like a scam. People do have the right to sell whatever they want, so it's just fine to do that. But obviously, you do want it to be something that you believe in. But to be fair to her, I think she does believe in it. I think she believed in it. But I think I think it was more of a sense that like the company that she was with weren't necessarily the best with her, but also I think she got excited to release something that she believed in, and she might think it's true.
There was one thing that I saw though, which kind of irked me.
Go on.
I don't know what the right word was.
Irk.
Yeah.
How do you spell that? IRK.
I'll go you. You okay?
Let's play Words with Friends. I've got 3 points.
Is it IRK?
Oh my God, slam dunk.
It is. What's you? Can you put you there instead?
I think that's like not even a word, mate. Irk is a municipality and a town.
Municipality.
Let's just delete that.
Is that how you say it? Municipality. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
Yeah, long word. I just won. One word.
There, you did. You actually did. You probably scored like 18 points there. Especially if you got a tile that triples it.
But I saw something that, because obviously this was her thing and her team.
Yeah.
And then it was like, they've told me not to address anything or something like that. And it was kind of one of those things of, but this is your thing.
Yeah.
So if you want to address it, address it.
Yeah. I feel like people should just back it, I honestly do think that. I feel like you've gone through so much effort to get it put out there. You've gone through and she said she's put loads of work in it.
I mean, if she believes in it, she should.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just like, sometimes I think people out there, I mean, like don't get me wrong, right? It seems like it is a scam. Yeah? It does seem like it's a scam. But I feel like there are worse scams out there. It's also is cream. So I'm sure it's got some benefit to it. I'm sure it still is a moisturizer. Yeah. I'm sure it still is. And obviously it's probably too expensive to overpriced. However, I feel like if she's going to back it, just back it. Don't be like, fuck you lot. It works. I believe in it.
That's it.
Yeah, don't come out. And now it's like 24 hours later, she was blaming her friends as well. She's like, oh, my friends should have warned me about it. I'm like, well, no. I'll be like, oh, congratulations, Valkyrae. It sounds really good to support you. It's not my fault. You do your own research.
But if I did something like that and you thought that was a scam,
yes.
Would you not tell you?
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that. But, they might have.
But they might have said that, and yeah, she may. I'm not saying she did, but she may have taken it and gone kind of like, oh, they don't really know, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot.
Also, I think what I'm saying is like, say if you're right, say if you're fucking poison people, I'm like, guys, that's not right.
It doesn't
know.
It doesn't.
But because her cream, it's not going to kill. If it killed people, then yeah, and that's why they should put the research out, by the way, in case it does. But yeah, like, it just seems like it's just cream. But I don't think she's a scam artist necessarily. I think she just got behind something that she probably shouldn't have. But then again, like I said, if you believe in it, then believe in it or don't do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but she's good at Valorant, so I'm sure it should be fine.
All right, well, next up we had a couple other things.
Couple of it's lined up, like Art Attack. You know how you make something earlier? That's what we've got. No, on Art Attack, where he goes like, I'm going to show you how to draw an owl. Sorry, this is what I did earlier, and he pulls out a fucking owl. You're like, but
I know you're talking about.
Clearly, some other bloke's done that.
No, I know you. Yeah.
Love that guy.
I recently did a 15-hour stream.
Oh, you did?
This is another thing I did.
Yeah.
Which I was meant to do a while ago. But basically, when I got to like 1.3 million followers on Twitch, I was like, I've bought a set of football cards.
Yeah.
Immaculates, that's what they're called. I bought a whole case.
Yeah.
Which was about $8,000. Yeah, a lot.
That's a lot of monies.
And I basically said at 1.3, I was like, when we get to 1.5, I'm going to open these.
Didn't you originally say 1.4?
No, I said 1.5 originally.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm going to do it at 1.5.
Yeah.
And then my growth on Twitch slowed down a lot.
And you got botted, right?
I got botted 50k and then it got removed 50k. So I was kind of like, this is taking a long time. I was like, okay, I was going to do a 15-hour stream at 1.5. I'll now do a 14-hour stream at 1.4 instead.
Yeah.
Hit 1.4. Didn't do it
for so long.
Yeah, didn't do it for so long that I hit 1.5 and then did the 15-hour stream.
Yeah, nice.
And it is an experience I will never do again.
No, I thought you did really well in it because I thought a lot of times you said someone was like, "Oh, you're getting tired. You must get tired," and you were saying that. Oh, I feel like when people do the 24-hour streams and stuff, they plan for it, so you can't really have the excuse of I'm tired because you signed up for it, so you prepare for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
well, I mean, I tried my best. I'd say there was 2 moments. One in the middle where I played Fall Guys for an hour, 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm playing Fall Guys.
It's Fall Guys, mate.
It's a fun game,
yeah. So is Among Us.
And
I disagree. Among Us is such a fun game. And
you literally just went, yeah, so is Among Us. Yeah, I disagree.
I did do that. Yeah, I know. But I like to.
You've just attacked me for your sentence.
No, I like to be stupid. But no, because you text me and I'm down.
I want to do one last Among Us session.
Yes, I do as well.
More Sidemen.
Were you trying to rally people up, and was everyone not about it?
No, I know if I get 3 other people.
Yeah.
So you, Lux, Freezy.
Yeah.
Go to the Sidemen and go, bang.
Yeah.
They're down. Let's do it. They'll do it.
It's a great game, man.
The only other time I got tired though was the end. The last hour.
15 hours. Yeah.
The last hour was like I was losing my mind a little bit.
Well, people do these streams where it's like 24-hour stream, and then they just fall asleep. Toby G. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just don't count. Like, it doesn't count.
I see it as like, unless you do, like, fair enough, they've done a long stream when they do it.
Yeah.
But unless you're going Ludwig style, and you're going to sleep and carry on streaming.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he did like 30 days, right? I'm glad he slept.
Yeah.
You know.
I see it as like, I've got to try anyway. That's just my thing.
Yeah, of course. And obviously, like, they never advertised it as other than that. They always, that's their idea. But I'm like, 24-hour stream. Usually I'm like, right, you're going to stay up for it, right? Let's put some poor fuckers there for like 7 hours just watching you sleep. Like, what if going to do something? I wouldn't be able to let people watch me sleep, I do some weird shit on sleep.
I can do it. I can do it in case I did weird shit. I don't know if I do weird shit.
No, I would have to have a mod on there. And I'd have to have like a 10-minute buffer on there.
Yeah.
So just pull the stream. Some weird shit happens.
What do you sleep in?
A bed. What do you sleep in?
What do you wear when you sleep?
Oh, you go in the nude, don't you?
No, I go boxers.
Oh yeah, boxers. Sometimes I have pajamas on. Sometimes I have pajamas.
I couldn't sleep in boxers on stream. Imagine.
Oh no, yeah. Imagine you get like boner.
You wake up and you're just there straight on stream like, oh.
It would bang to be fair, the stream though.
It would bang.
And we'd still get banned actually.
You would get banned.
But like you'd be like, oops. Probably talk to someone like, sorry guys, didn't know my boner would fall out. didn't plan for that one. But yeah, you did your 15-hour stream. Because originally I said to you the entire time when you open those Immaculate boxes, I want to be there for it. And you texted, didn't you, saying, "Do you want to?" I said here on the game show, I said, can I come watch it with you?
Yeah.
And then you messaged me like, "Do you actually want to come tomorrow?"
It's because it was very like passing comment.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure who was being the one that was like, you know what I mean? Because you were like, "Oh, you don't have to come," and I was like, "No, I want to." But then I was like, "Do you not want me to, or do you think I don't want to?" I was like, "Which one is it?" So I then ended up not coming.
It was more just like it's a long way to come over, and it was also like.
Yeah,
it was like 10 or 11
p.m.
If
it was like 2 o'clock, I would have come. But and it turned out, obviously, Laura, I don't see Laura much Monday to Friday, so at the weekend I was like, I'm just going to chill with Laura.
So I ended up doing them. I started at midday, finished at 3 a.m. That was a big mistake.
Oh, you should start at 3 a.m.
No, I wish I'd started at like.
You shouldn't do that.
I wish I'd started at like 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah.
Shut up. 10 a.m. would have been perfect there. Like 1 a.m. Because I go to bed at like somewhere between midnight and 2 p.m. 2 a.m.
Yeah. You should just do your normal day.
Yeah, but starting at 10 a.m. is like I woke up at 10, and then I had like 2 hours to eat, relax, chill, fair. Start the stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
What did you open upon? What was the first game on the stream?
What did I start on?
Oh, is that the stream?
Yeah.
Can you go to the first bit? That is FIFA.
Oh, I did Dead by Daylight as the very first game,
I'm glad
just because Talia and Gid were on it.
Oh yeah, that's a great game.
Well, I was there, like I reacted to stuff first and talked,
nice.
And then they were on the game, and I was kind of like, oh, they're on it.
Oh yeah, if you can play with friends, might as well.
Yeah. I was like, I'm not going to play this game otherwise.
Yeah.
So I might as well. This is I've not gone this in depth. Did just chatting, Dead by Daylight. Then I did golf with friends with subs and viewers.
Yeah.
Went on to FIFA, did some packs and stuff like that. Fall Guys. Then I went on Devour, which I'm glad did badly because now I have an excuse I shouldn't play horror games.
It's a scary game.
Yeah.
I don't like scary games.
Neither do I.
What's Drawery?
Drawery's like so I draw something on stream, and then my viewers guess in the chat what I'm drawing, and it's like, no, because they guess.
Oh, Gartic is already pre-drawn, isn't it?
Yeah, so it gives me a word, like it'll say like Randolph, and then I start drawing you, and first person to type Randolph gets points.
Got you.
Then marbles on stream. This is so that last bit is just like streaming. That last bit's just like the viewer bit. But in the just chatting, I opened these Immaculates. I also opened a Pokemon set, which you sent me.
Yes,
shout out Randolph.
You pulled the rarest card in there, the Umbreon.
Umbreon.
Right? Yeah, literally is the rarest card in that by far.
I'm fucking sick.
People have opened 250 packs before and still not got that. That's the
poor. Are you some people?
Nah, I got it. But I probably did open 250.
You haven't got a Luxray?
I do.
What?
Oh, and I did. I got one in the end. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I got one. What I don't have is a shining Magikarp. If you have one of those.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Is it where the whole card is shiny?
Yeah.
I've got one of them.
No, the Magikarp's gold.
Oh no.
Have you opened any other packs?
No. What?
If you opened any other packs than the one I got,
no.
Then you haven't got it.
No.
Because I watched it.
Yeah. But I have a Magikarp that's the whole card is shiny and glittery.
Not from that set though.
Not from that set, but just in general.
Okay, cool, sick.
Yeah. It's like that cost a lot of money. That one. PSA 10. That was.
Oh, Legendary Collection. Yes.
Yeah.
Harry
got me that.
And
yeah.
me.
Yeah, it's a stupid card. Bro, it's a shiny fish. I don't want it.
You love fish, and if you love anything about a fish, it's the fact that they are shiny. But no, so you were opening your FIFA, your football cards.
So I opened the football cards.
These Immaculate packs are unreal. Like they're the best, probably the best soccer football card. I say soccer because football cards are usually. I know
it's NFL.
I'm in a hole now. Yeah,
it's NFL when you're talking about cards in the world.
Yeah, sports cards are usually these days American. Baseball, basketball. NFL. Soccer's growing now a lot though. So these Immaculate boxes are the best, the creme de la creme.
The maddest thing is, I bought a crate of them.
Yeah,
a case, sorry.
To be technical, it's a case.
A case where you get 6 boxes. And the boxes, like, the case is,
Oh, yeah.
The case is quite big. The box is still a decent size.
If you didn't know, you'd thought you got scammed, right?
A little bit. Because you open the box, like you open the case, then you pick out a box, and then you open the box, and inside is a box that's about a Pokemon card.
Like a deck of cards box?
It's literally a deck of cards box.
Yeah.
That is a whole box. And inside there is about 8 cards.
Yeah, it's like 1,500 quid as well.
Yeah, and that 8 cards is about 1,500 quid or whatever it is, or $1,500.
Yeah.
So then I open that, and I've never done this before, and I've only watched a couple. So, firstly, I was awful at it. Secondly, I don't know what's good. I know what I like.
That usually that is what's most important though. What do you like? So if you're a Leeds fan, get like a signed Leeds player. Sick,
but then there's also other ones where I'm like, is this good?
Yeah,
and I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
And some people are like, that's sick, that's amazing. That's because I didn't know much about the patches as well.
Patches, yeah. So I do love sports cards. I went through a big period of buying a lot of football cards, but I didn't get any of the Immaculate ones. I got more like the Prism, so like booster boxes. But yeah, so you get obviously signatures. You get signatures that are on card, which is the best one because they actually sign the card.
Where it says ink.
Yeah, but you get other ones where they sign a sticker. So they'll sign 1,000 stickers and they put that on the stick. Then Panini will stick that on the card. So it is still a good signature, but it's not like them on the card. Whereas when it's on the card, they send the card to their house. They signature it, send it back. It's sick. You also get patches, like you say. So you get like a bit of their shirt in there.
A bit of the boot sometimes.
Sometimes a boot. Yeah, sometimes a ball. I think you get loads of different stuff. Sometimes some are proper thick like this.
Yeah, no,
as you find, you can't sleeve a lot of them because they're really
like that Ronaldo card is unreal.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
So that one's one where it's on the sticker. Look, you see they stuck the sticker on. That is as well. But sometimes you get on card.
But that's also a sick patch.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Brazil. Yeah.
But so I'm opening this, and in the first box, I get a triple Bayern Munich signature, and it was like Lewandowski. I can't actually remember who it was. Alaba.
I can't remember either.
It was 3 players, and I was like, "This is sick." And everyone was like, "Oh, that's not like." The case pull, which is the best pull of the whole thing.
Yeah, so you get box pulls, just to explain, and then you get case pulls. Obviously, case pulls are like the best pull of the entire case, but usually not everyone gets that because someone will buy just a box.
Yeah, if you get
the entire case,
if you get a case, you're guaranteed to get like one of the sick ones.
Yeah.
Which I did not. Which I did.
You loved it. Okay, yeah, you hated it.
It was a Valderrama.
Oh, was that the case hit?
That was the case hit.
I thought the case hit was a triple.
No, everyone said it's not a triple's not normally the case hit. It's normally the sideways.
Yeah, like Valderrama was dead, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was like
all your patches were just they're called napkins, don't they? Where there's no like you see on that Ronaldo ones, you can see the yellow and the green.
Yeah, you want either a bit of the badge or a bit of the sponsor or a bit of the number or something like that.
You had one really good
one where it's the Under Armour.
Yeah, but he was wearing a Nike kit. That's what bothered me.
Oh, I didn't notice.
If he was wearing Under
Armour, also a player.
Armour,
I had no idea who he was.
Yeah.
But no, that was. I still enjoyed it because I still was like every pack. I'm literally there like this is sick.
Yeah.
I don't know what's coming next. Oh, I like that card. It looks cool.
If you added up, you probably lost money.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I reckon. I don't know anything about this, so I don't know if I'm even close.
Yeah.
But based on what my chat was saying continuously, maybe $2,000-$3,000 max.
Oh, I've been there with Pokemon.
But they weren't really telling me the prices of the rookie cards and stuff like that.
So sports is weird because like obviously there is a price, but it's very hard to find often because they are so rare. Like with Pokemon, you could get like a Charizard, but there still are thousands of them out there. Whereas in sports, even if you get like a 20 out of 99, there's still only 99 of them. So even though that still might be worth nothing, you don't know because there's not many prices out there. So I've got a Salah 1-of-1 sick one from the Prism, which is a really good box, but you can't price it because
it's literally it's not it's worth as much as the other ones. It's literally only worth as much as someone will pay you.
Yeah, it's so annoying because I had a Greenwood that was like 1 out of 20 or something. It was really good. I think I actually need to get that sorted. So I messaged Panini. Because you can get it fixed. Because it's a 1 of 20, say. Well, I think it might be 1 of 99. Mason Greenwood, it's really good rookie card. But like it got a crease down it, like a cut down it.
Yeah.
Because of sports, you can email them and they'll make you a new one. It's really sick. Yeah. So I emailed Panini and I was like, look, my card's messed up. Can you replace it? And they're like, yeah, we'll do it. Here's my address. Send it to me. But at first I thought, wait, have I emailed the right person here?
That sounds like a scam.
Yeah. So I was like, let me just wait a little bit. And then he sent me some boxes from Panini just for free to open on the channel. But I never posted my sports videos. I've got like 25 videos recorded.
Oh my god!
Ready to post. I've never posted them. I've spent a lot of money on packs, and then I forgot to send it back there. But in that box that he sent me was the 1-of-1 Salah.
Mad.
But it's off center though. It's really annoying. Otherwise, it would have been a 10. So annoying.
I want to buy some more. I want to buy some, not the Immaculates.
Get Prism sick.
I want to buy something like that, and then I want to open them here. Yeah, do it on second channel. We can do it 1v1, me v you.
Yes.
We'll open one each. How much are they roughly?
Still quite a lot, like $1,000.
Oh.
But you get a lot. You get maybe.
Are they in packs in there? Is that a box or is it?
A box of like 20 packs. Like let's like Pokemon.
Okay, so we can do one box.
Yeah, we can.
And do 10 packs each and just battle.
Very down,
who's better?
But I think it's much less of a risk than it is the Immaculates are. Immaculates are like.
I mean, I knew the Immaculates were a huge risk.
Yeah.
But I'd seen them and I was like, I really want to. It's like when we opened the base set.
Yeah.
I was like, I've seen them. They look sick. I want to open one.
Yeah.
Just at some point. And I'm happy I've done it.
That was a great experience, wasn't it?
It was so good.
I was looking back today because I was researching. Obviously, I've been working on Ace the entire year, so I've not had much time to work on the channel. So now we've got things a lot more set up. People are doing, staff are doing the work. I can kind of step back a little bit more and do more of the higher stuff from London still. And the promotion. So I was like looking at my channel today, how can I get my channel back up and running? And I was looking at like what videos do well, what don't do well. It was really annoying. So I went through my top most viewed videos and I was like, right, let's take out the videos here that are really good but I can't always replicate. And it was like open a box of Miniminter, open a box of Miniminter, open a box of Miniminter. I was like, God damn it.
I mean, I'm here all the time, bro. Yeah.
In my video ideas now, it's like open a box of Miniminter. But what I want to do a lucky dip video.
Okay.
So I'll put in there like £400 packs, but I also put in like Vivid Voltage and stuff like that. And we have to pick one out and then you just get what you get.
That's a good idea. You should have done that as a trick or treat video.
Still time.
There's still time.
Still time. You're free now. I also got a video where back when I did the box breaks, Freezy bought a pack and he got an Articuno in it, and I graded it for him. Sent it to PSA. I would have sent it to Ace if it existed at the time. Sent it to PSA and got it back, but he never paid for the pack yet. Because you know how sometimes like you guys, I'd make you pay afterwards.
Yeah.
Because otherwise fans would not be able to get a chance. And it wasn't like he didn't pay. It's just like we just forgot to organise it. And he still hasn't paid.
Oh.
So what I said to him now, that what we're going to do is we're going to do a video where I get the cards and put them on the table. And he says to me, like, because obviously the market's changed, but he doesn't know what grade he's got. So I'm like, you could either give me the £750 or however much it was for the pack, or I keep the card.
But how much would the best graded version of the card be?
Don't know. Well, I mean, I do know, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? But it's more than the pack. But
okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. But if it got less grade, it might not be.
Okay.
So it's interesting.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So that's a solid idea. Someone steal it quick.
Well, they can't, because they don't have Freeze's card.
True.
It's a very unique situation. But no, I'm down to open more packs. I'm going to do a lot more videos now. I think the hardest thing when looking at analytics is not what does well, what doesn't do well. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I started a list. What videos do well? But I was like, right, vlogs, like Pokemon vlogs when I go to the tournament do well. live box breaks do well, mystery boxes do well, opening 5 grand boxes do well. But I was like, right, I know that's true. What doesn't do well? And that's really hard, because like when you self-analyze yourself, it's hard to figure out what doesn't do well. But look, they're going on the top right, Nick. Look at that. $1 versus 1,000 Pokemon pack. That's just me.
That's solid.
Yeah. The rest all Sidemen and Logan Paul. KSI.
This podcast is also sponsored by Talkspace. Meeting with a therapist to work on your mental health is just as helpful as hiring a personal trainer to work on your physical health, and the positive impact can be just as life-changing.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you check out Talkspace. It's very important to talk to somebody. It's not always easy to speak to people that you know because it might be private information, and it also can be quite daunting to go and speak to someone out there. Maybe it's hard to get out there, due to the current climate, or maybe it's just difficult for you to get out there. So it's really great on Talkspace. It's very convenient for you, completely anonymous, and it's just very easy to just get on there and get something which is important.
At Talkspace, your privacy and security are their number one priority. The app puts you in a private room with just you and your therapist. You can send messages 24/7, get replies throughout the day, so you don't need to wait for a weekly appointment. Talkspace's encryption and added security features keep your conversation fully protected as well.
So guys, join Talkspace today and start moving forward with a single message. Just visit Talkspace.com and get $100 off your first month when you use the promo code What's Good at sign up. That's $100 at Talkspace.com, and the promo code is What's Good.
Yeah, so go to Talkspace.com and get $100 off your first month when you use the code What's Good at sign up.
Back to the podcast.
You know what video has done quite well?
Go on.
The new Sidemen video.
I saw the views did really well, and I'm not gonna lie, I did think when I saw that go up live, I saw the thumbnail and title, I was like, I don't think that's gonna do very well.
I'll be honest, first 3 hours, 10 out of 10. Bad 10 out of 10.
What is it now?
It is now. Bless you.
Bless you, John.
Now the video is. Oh, it dropped. It was a 5 out of 10. Okay. Now it's a 6 out of 10.
Only because I feel like I know what the video was. I know the idea behind it.
But it's joint with Fifth.
Okay. But I wasn't sure if everyone else would have known what that video is, if that makes sense.
It's an annoying one. So basically we uploaded the Sidemen Abandon Challenge is what we called it. There's no real title there.
Yeah.
Like unless you go full on, almost like a Yes Theory style of like, we got abandoned somewhere in England and this happened.
But you don't really do, Sidemen doesn't really do that.
That's not a Sidemen title. So we just went Sidemen Abandon Challenge.
Yeah.
Hope that the actual video itself would carry it.
Yeah.
Because we hope that we have the core audience who will literally, like the hardcore audience will literally go, okay, we're going to watch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah.
We'll watch it. We like this video. Viewer retention's really high. Pushes the video.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's what happens.
And that is what happens.
And it is what happens.
Yeah.
It's because that video, so you've watched it.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
He doesn't normally watch them, but he's watched it.
1.25.
Damn, he doesn't want to hear us.
No, but then you know what? I watched the last bit like in normal. I was like...
Did it sound we were really slow?
After I finished, I went back to see what it would have sounded like. And I was like, whoa, it sounds really slow, yeah. I could have just said yes to you then.
Yeah. But what do you think?
Yeah, sick video. That's what I'm saying. Because I was like, I knew the video was really good, so that's why the retention, etc.
I want to ask you a question as an impartial viewer.
Go on, okay.
This is quite a big question, okay?
I knew this was coming.
Do you think that JJ and Vic cheated? And I'll give you the exact moment.
No, I'll tell you the exact moment. So, obviously, spoilers. Those who haven't seen the video, go and watch it.
Just pause this video. Pause this video right now. Go watch it. Come back. We'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, bye.
Not only is it a great video, it's also going to make this podcast better. I thought there was 2 moments.
Okay.
And the bus one was definitely one of them.
Bus?
They hopped on the bus for a second. They hopped off again. But to be fair, Josh did make them go back and do the back again. So I do think that's fair enough. But the timer on the tube, that was a bit stingy, to be honest.
So, yeah, because me and Harry were on one of the trains.
Yeah.
And we literally had to get off. We literally went like the car as well. We got a lift.
Yeah.
With Ardy.
Yeah.
Legend, by the way.
Can I just say, when he was in the car, I was like, this guy seems cool. When I saw the photo of you with him, I'm sure he's, old enough to drive. Didn't look old enough to drive.
He was such a nice guy, you know.
He was.
So what's really annoying is me and Harry started jogging to the next place. Yeah. And obviously we can't film everything. No. Like we can't film every single second. But we're jogging and this car pulls up next to us and realizes, stops, honks the horn, and he just goes, "Oh, hi." And we're just
was
like,
that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the video you just end up in the car, don't you?
Yeah, but it's because it just pulled up and we didn't have a camera out because we're jogging.
Yeah.
We were literally like, we're going to jog a mile and then we're there.
Yeah.
He pulls up, says like, "What's up?" "Oh my God, why are you here?"
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you don't fancy giving us a lift, do you? And he goes, yeah, hop in.
yeah.
And that's when Harry quickly pulls out the camera and he's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But it's annoying we didn't catch that, but.
Yeah, so for those who are listening to the podcast and didn't want to watch the video, just to explain a little bit of the idea. So the idea is that the guys, the Sidemen, get dropped off, like an hour out of London, right?
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so they get dropped off at a location outside of London, and they have to get back to London. And obviously, they get dropped off there with all the windows shut. They can't see anything. They can't ask anyone for directions. They can't ask anyone to Google it for them. They have to just get back.
We can ask for directions.
Oh, sorry, yeah, but you can't.
We can't ask them to look where we are.
Yeah.
If they know where we are, that's fine. We can say, "Oh, where are we?" If they go, "Oh, you're here," done.
Exactly. Yeah.
But we can't be like, "Where's the nearest bus stop?" and they can't look it up for us.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's the idea of the video. And then 3 teams. So you have you and Harry, JJ and Vic, and then Toby and Ethan. Obviously, in these type of videos, people do always shithouse it, don't they? People always cheat. It's bound to happen. I remember the famous one that I actually was in, whereas the waterfall one. I remember that one as well, because that cut deep as well. Because I feel like even it wasn't even for content. We were arguing in the middle of London.
Yeah,
and it actually felt real.
It was real, bro. It's because it's the worst thing is knowing that you could have just shithoused it.
Yeah, because you're trying to make content, or not you, but one is trying to make content and trying to do it all right, and you know in the corner of your head, I bet JJ's doing some fuckery.
Well, me and Harry got back from this, and we were both in that final part.
Yeah,
the final walk. We were there I know it's not a hard thing to do. People could do this easily.
Yeah.
But we were there you know what? We're really proud of ourselves for doing this. We've done everything legit. Obviously, we didn't find the chicken nugget by that point. But
quick question on the rules of that. Was it find a McDonald's chicken nugget or just a chicken nugget? Because I was thinking go Sainsbury's and just get a pack of chicken nuggets.
We had to eat it.
Yeah.
It would have been frozen. Yeah. Just fucking...
Yeah, just knock on someone's house. Can you cook this for me?
No, we should have. We were literally. This is another bit that wasn't caught on camera.
Yeah, okay.
We're on the train in the final part.
Okay.
I think I said it on here, but we were on the train in the final part. We were about to get off at Leicester Square because I knew there was a McDonald's there, and I say to this guy, I'm just like, "Do you know if there's a McDonald's near Green Park?"
He just lied, didn't he?
He goes, "Oh no, yeah, there's 2." And we're like, "Oh, there's 2." And he goes, "Yeah, one's really shit, and it's right next to the station. One's a little bit 2-minute walk.
Yeah,
really big. Make sure you go to that one." Me and Harry look at each other. We're like, "Cool. We'll just go there then."
Yeah.
We were he was literally getting off the train at that point, so we were like, we're not filming that.
Yeah.
Get to Green Park, there's no McDonald's. He's
just lied to you.
Yeah, and I was like, but he hasn't even lied. Oh yeah, there is. He's gone into detail.
Yeah.
Where has this come from?
Yeah. I kept watching this video thinking, oh, I know where that is. I live near there. I was like, I live in London. I live near it all.
Yeah.
Apart from the ones that are out London. But no, you and Harry with the clothing. I couldn't believe at the end when you said you spent more than they did.
Bro,
Toby and Ethan looked sick.
They came back and I was like, wow, they actually
they look amazing.
Look kind of cool in their outfits. We spent 330 quid.
Yeah.
But all of the staff were literally, they were like, yeah, we've actually placed bets on how long it would take people to buy this jacket because we don't think anyone's going to buy it. And then we walked in, they were just like, you're the only people we've ever seen buy it.
No, it's for a video. To be fair, you look good. You got to repurpose that one day, wear it in another video. But no, I think, regarding the JJ and Vic on the train, so for those who don't know what happened is you can't go on any mode of transport for more than 20 minutes. So, you can get a cab. It was limited to 20 minutes. Yeah, to make it fun. Obviously, otherwise you could just get a cab all the way home. Yeah, and they said that what happens if we're on this train and it's after 20 minutes and we have to go to the next stop, which is fair, by the way. I think if you are on the train and you miss a stop, you have to get the next one. Only if you don't know how long the distance is during the next one.
Yeah, we said on the bus, for example, we were like, okay, originally we were thinking we'll get on the bus for 20 minutes and hopefully, the next stop. Hopefully there'll be a stop around 20 minutes. In your car,
they couldn't stop on the main road, for example.
We pretty much did.
Yeah, but if it was the same,
not like an A road or a motorway. Yeah. But
that face, he knows some shit's going down.
Yeah, you're meant to, if it's 20 minutes, you're meant to be done. Yeah. That's meant to be it.
Yeah, but say you get on the train, right, and you get to the first stop, which is the first 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, we've clearly got more time. And then the next stop's 30 minutes, and you didn't know.
Yeah.
That you can't jump off.
Yeah. But this one.
Yeah, and I see what Vic's saying there is technically true. If they were on the train, right, and they couldn't get off, and it did go past 20 minutes, you can't go back, you have to stay on the line. But the door's open.
Yeah.
You can't just get off.
And they saw that they had 3 seconds left and they were like, come on, please, go, like that.
I saw what they're trying to do, but it just doesn't work like that.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really care, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, Josh said, it's a red if we cheat. So, let us know what you think.
I
don't really care about the actual challenge. I find it funny when other people get reds, as do we all.
Yeah.
And I know JJ would love to. Look, yeah, so the door's open.
Yeah, I was watching this on a call with some people on Discord, and they all went, "Oh, this sus there." So it's not just me, guys. It's my Discord mods as well, and they can't wait.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let us know what you thought. Josh was actually, he told me, this is a little exclusive. He said, I hadn't actually watched it, literally, but he said to me he was going to put a voiceover to say, do they deserve a red?
Okay,
but he didn't in the end.
Yeah, of course.
Like, you know that face, you know it, that face from JJ, you know that he knows he's done something. Look at his face here.
But what I'm trying to say is in their defense,
that's
from the thumbnail. That's from the thumbnail. I don't think they think it was as bad as it was at the time, though. I think they convinced themselves it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I mean, we never really explain the rules in terms of that. Yeah. So, in fairness,
but to be fair to Josh, what Josh did know, they did come clean with the bus one, and he did say, "No, it's not going to slide. You have to go and get on the bike," which wasn't. Yeah, JJ was right in that video. He said, "Why didn't Vic go on my bike and I got on it?" Because JJ went on Vic's bike, didn't he, and couldn't drive the.
Oh yeah,
it's very awkward. Yeah. But no, it was a great video though. I mean, and JJ and Vic were entertaining, which is the point of the video. So
I just couldn't believe it, bro. When I got back and Josh was like, "Yeah, they've gone home because they've been here for an hour and a half." I was just like, I genuinely thought,
mad.
But I genuinely thought that me and Harry had smashed it.
Yeah, because you get saying in the video,
apart from a little bit, there was about 20 minutes at the start.
Yeah.
Where we were waiting for the bus. Mm-mm. I'd say 20 minutes is the time where I thought, we could have done that quicker.
Yeah.
Everything in terms of the buying clothes, getting on the train. Mm-hmm. The train was literally, we saw it, we got on, we literally got to it as it beeped. Yeah. Jumped on, doors closed, gone. Tube, went down to it, doors beeped, done, gone. Yeah. It was all perfect, except the walk around the end as well, where we're trying to find the nugget.
Yeah.
That and the start, there was about 20 minutes in total, I'd say.
Yeah.
We could have done quicker. I don't know how they did it. They've smashed it.
It's hard, isn't it? Because sometimes, I mean, it can depend on the place. I'm sure Josh tried his best to find equal places, but at the end of the day, you might see something that you might not have if you were looking the other way or something like that. But then again, I think it's just because Vic and JJ won. I feel like if Ethan and Toby had won, that the trolley would have been a bit sus as well. Because they couldn't find a scooter, so they went into a trolley. I'm not sure if that counts as transportation.
I don't know. We did it for fun, but it didn't. We went about 4 yards.
Yeah,
we didn't even count it.
No, yeah, but I don't know. I mean, because if they got on a scooter, it would have counted.
Yeah.
So what's different with the trolley? Technically, it's got 4 wheels on it.
True.
But the bike one, that was a rule by Josh, wasn't it? You have to get a bike.
No, you didn't.
Oh, it was just a mode of transportation.
You had to get 5.
Okay.
5 modes of transport, and you couldn't get the tube until you had got two or three others.
Yeah.
So we straight away got hitchhike, bus, cab, then the train, and then the tube.
Oh, the school kids one. I know you, and I know Harry.
Harry was surprisingly...
I think it was because it was a video.
Yeah, Harry was surprisingly alright in it. So we got the bus, and we were waiting at one point for... We were waiting for the bus, and we had to get a specific one, and I turned, all the kids were there, and I said to one of them, oh, how long until this bus? And they went 4 minutes. I went, Harry, it's only 4 minutes. It's a little bit long, but okay.
Yeah.
It was about 15 minutes. And then we got on, and genuinely, we got squished on.
Yeah.
If I didn't want to get on there, I was getting on anyway.
Yeah, and guys, you got to remember, because kids are obviously big fans, but you have to remember, because they are kids, they've got less filter or less they've got less of, what do you call it, boundaries.
Yeah.
Most, if you meet a 22-year-old, it's gonna be like, oh, what's up, mate? And kind of go away. These lot, it's mayhem.
They were running by the bus. They were running in front of the bus.
Yeah.
There was a mum trying to get on. I felt so bad. She got on, and then they kind of pushed themselves and her out.
Is that when you were like, I'll move out the way, guys?
Yeah. Because it was literally, I felt bad for the bus driver. We ended up getting off because we were like, this is actually just health and safety. This is a nightmare.
It's sick to see though, these type of videos. I remember back in the day, a lot of videos on your video list. I say 3-4 years ago when you and Josh were coming up with ideas at the house. A lot of their ideas would have been this one, oh, we should do this, or the car challenge. But it's often you couldn't really figure out how to get it done properly, or logistics. And now you're just smashing them off because you got the capabilities to do it.
Yeah,
sick.
These are my favorite ones. Admit as much as it is a day of tiring, some moments of hell.
Yeah,
I find them so fun.
They are. Yeah, they are.
And it's just it's a challenge where even if you lose, I still feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah, it's good.
Some other videos, not so much.
It's great content as well. Because I was doing the list today, as I said, of like videos that I want to do in the future, and like I'll have one down that I'm like, I know that's going to do really well, but I just cannot be asked.
Yeah,
there's like a lot of moving parts. So it's like shout out to you guys for actually getting these done.
And the other thing I like, which Josh did, is he made us go in pairs we don't normally go in.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Which was like
usually it's.
I never go with Harry.
Yeah, it was good.
Not out of choice. It's just it ends up like that.
Yeah, it was nice with it. I saw you and Harry do like a cheers with the beer. That was a nice moment.
Yeah, and then
frame that up.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Me and Harry don't normally do much.
It's so funny because like, you guys are all like put into a car, can't see anything. You know, not pitch black, but essentially like blinded. And then it just cuts to Josh. He's like, "Oh, I'm having lunch at the pub." But it's sick as well that he could see you all on Friends, find Friends.
Yeah, I really like that video.
Yeah.
I'd hope that we can recreate it at some point, but a bigger scale.
I was thinking when I was watching it, I was like, this is sick, obviously, but I would have loved it more if like you got dropped off to like Swansea.
Oh, I was thinking more like abroad.
Oh, okay.
Like if he takes us to Paris.
You gotta get back to the UK.
Yeah, you just have to get to London.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Or you go to America when everything's fine COVID wise, and you get like, but you have to find a way where it's not necessarily a race, if that makes sense. I know it has to be a race, but like, I don't know. How could you score this in a way that's not who gets there first, but it's who gets there properly?
Shannon.
Yeah.
Chris MD's girlfriend.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say Chris MD's girlfriend because it makes it sound like that's her job title or something. I don't know. I mean, to be fair.
What?
I don't know. No, she did this kind of video before.
Oh, mad.
With I think it was her friend, and then
do this as well.
Maybe. Calix and Chris.
Oh yeah.
And it was basically you get a time to get home.
Yeah.
So like say we were doing this, you would get a time and then you get points off for every mode of transport you get.
Okay.
So they would do things a trolley would count, but they were counting it as like that.
Yeah, right.
So that video was actually really good.
Sharon Langdon, full name.
Is this Sharon?
Shut up.
But
I read it wrong.
That was really good though because it was like they would count things like a trolley. They would count walking because obviously you're both going to walk.
Yeah.
You just count it. And you get a point off or like, I don't know, 5 minutes off or whatever. If you walk. Some of them would, they would get like a scooter. They'd get like a tuk-tuk. They would get like loads of things like that. Like every time you see one, you're just like, yes, grab that. You have to do it for like 3 minutes to count or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was really good. That was a really good way of doing it as well. So shout out Shannon.
Big up. Yeah, I like your side videos. It's like, did you ever used to watch Amazing Race?
Yeah.
So good, man.
Yeah.
That's that famous clip, isn't it? You know where she gets hit in the face with a watermelon?
I don't remember it.
Ever seen that? Nick, tap it in. Amazing Race, watermelon. There you go.
It came up straight away.
There you go. You've definitely seen this.
Probably. Yes. I never knew where it was from.
Let's give it a swirl.
Bro, I always thought it was fake.
Nah, it's not even fake.
It has to be fake.
It's not even fake, mate.
It has to be fake.
It's not literally not fake though.
It is fake.
How can it? It's Amazing Race. It's never fake.
Brother, it has to be fake.
What, you think it's a TV show? It's real life. I used to watch this with my mum. This is the only show that I could stay up after. Well, actually, there's a lot of shows. You know my bedtime?
Yeah.
I used to get to watch...
I don't know your bedtime.
Inspector Morse. I used to get to watch Amazing Race. There you go.
You watched Inspector Morse?
Yeah, love it.
Mine was... Oh! Bruh.
It ain't fake, mate. It's real.
Bro, that is so bad.
Watermelons are strong, aren't they, as well?
Mine was...
Lewis.
No. What was the... Midsummer Murders?
Okay, yeah. Dad version of Inspector Morse.
How dare you?
Inspector Morse, man, was so good. And then when he died...
Midsummer Murders was amazing.
Lewis came through and it was called Lewis.
Midsummer Murders was amazing.
I feel like that's what people like, who are divorce watch. You like CSI Miami?
It's Inspector Morse.
Yeah. I love that. I'm not divorced.
It rhymes with divorce.
Fuck, it does. Mad, yeah. People who watch Inspector Morse get divorced. Damn. You should put that over your bed. You know, live, laugh, love. Should have that.
What? So me and Talia are in bed and there's a sign over it saying, people who watch Inspector Morse get divorced. Yep. Meanwhile, we're not married and neither of us watch it.
Yeah. But when you do get married, don't watch it.
But you watched it.
Before I was married. I was like 6. I had offers when I was 6, but I said no. Sorry, got work to do. Got maths to do. Got some to add up.
You're okay. Anyway, we also have some potential boxing fights.
Oh my, yeah.
KSI.
Oh,
yep. Thanks. KSI versus Austin McBroom.
Yeah.
And Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Yeah, John was saying before, like, do you reckon that's going to happen? As if he didn't fight
Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd Mayweather. Thank you. Did you see the TikTok where it was? It wasn't a TikTok, but it was. It was on. It was Pete Davidson on Saturday Night Live doing a sketch or a skit of. I always get those mixed up. Say sket.
Yep. And it'd be very different if he was doing a sketch.
Yeah, it'd be dead different, mate. But yeah, so he was doing a sketch where he was Jake Paul and it was on like Letterman or something like that, like an interview show. And he was like, "Yo, man, I'm a fight anyone. I don't care, Muhammad Ali." And the guy's like, "He's dead." He's like, "Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna fight him anyway." But no, it's just funny that Jake Paul wants to fight everyone. But no, cool. If that can happen, if Floyd and Logan can fight, there you go. Why can't Mike Tyson and Logan fight? So yeah, I definitely believe it.
KSI versus Dustin McBroom.
Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, what do you mean? Like, do you think JJ will win?
Do you think it will happen? Firstly,
not for a while.
Like I heard talks of January. I see it all over like Insta and stuff. Like, oh, it could happen in January, and I'm like,
to be fair, we don't even know anymore. Like, it could be happening.
We genuinely, yeah,
yeah, it's different now.
He could literally go. We could ask him tomorrow, and he go, "Oh yeah, I signed it."
Yeah,
and we're like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't know. I don't think at the moment. I don't think he cares that much at the moment.
No, well, he's got tour announced next year, hasn't he? Starting, I think, January, February.
But he's just finished his tour.
Yeah.
He's obviously got Sidemen stuff.
Yeah.
And how much like he's been talking about. I just want to break.
Yeah, and obviously you guys were just I think on the side plus clip I saw where you guys were like teasing him for being like, but he does do a lot of stuff, doesn't he?
Oh no, he does so much.
Yeah.
But he just wants a break, so it's not exactly smart of him if he wants to go.
No, go into
Yeah, he's like, oh, I just want a break, so I'm going to fight in January. I'm going to train for the next 3 months. Imagine
when your life and what you're doing for work is so stressful that like going to camp is actually
boxing camp week. Yeah, that is.
No, but like, he does. To be fair, he does, because obviously I know like a lot of us do a lot. You guys do like crazy amount of stuff. But a lot of stuff that he does is always like away, isn't it? So I see
that's the big difference.
People are always like, "Oh man, you just sit in a room and just chat to your mates." It's like, well, yeah, but also like he has to go and do like interviews. We have to go like BBC.
And as much as that sounds like, oh, what, he has to be famous. It's it's draining.
Yeah, like, you got to remember, like, it sounds fun to go like to an event or an award show, which it is fun. But like, not when you like yesterday you were out 8 a.m. doing an interview with like BBC One. The next day, it's just like it's a lot. It's not that it's like any of these things are bad. It's just that pile on top of each other, it can get long.
And when you go to these events as well, you're not going to an award show to just have a night out.
Yeah.
You're going and the
focus. It's
like
work.
The focus is on you, and you have to literally you have to behave in a certain way because everyone's watching you. You probably do like 10 interviews while you're there.
Mate, I was knackered on tour. I did one song per night. He did like all of them, But nah, he is obviously. We're all fortunate, so he knows that as well. He's looking to be where he's at, but he works hard as well.
He'll win as long as he trains.
Yeah.
I have no doubt.
No. Whereas, other fights I've had doubts.
Other fights I've had full belief in him, but I was scared of his opposition. This time
I'm Joe.
I was terrified of Joe.
Yeah.
There was just the one clip of him cycling, screaming.
God.
I was like, JJ, back out of the fight, bro.
This guy's strong as
JJ,
fuck.
I ain't seen you scream like that once. Not in that way. Don't make it weird.
No, shout out Joe.
And then Logan versus
Tyson.
Which
would be exactly like Floyd was. An exhibition fight, massive build-up.
But Tyson's
True. Oh, true, because Floyd never was like. I mean, obviously, he's not people like in the past, but it was more of like a very very good boxer. So
he'll outbox him, whereas I think Tyson still could outbox him, but
kill him.
But yeah, like
could actually kill him.
I think Logan was kind of like, oh yeah, I'll just I'll survive the Mayweather fight as long as I don't get a clean hit on me. I should be all right.
Yeah.
Whereas Tyson,
different story,
bro.
Different type of fish. Yeah, and also that man's just like he's a killer, if that makes sense. Which is
like, what happens if Logan fights him, and it goes the distance?
Yeah,
it's an exhibition, so it's a draw.
Yeah,
like I don't think you actually can win an exhibition. No,
right? It's a draw. Well,
but as in, even if he knocks him out, I think it's still classed as a draw. But
I agree.
Everyone knows.
Yeah.
If he goes the distance with Mayweather and Tyson,
well, I think everyone knew that it was going to always be, it was an exhibition for Floyd, so everyone knew it was going to be a draw, even if he did get knocked out. But I also thought that Logan's probably not going to knock Floyd out. Floyd's probably not going to knock Logan out just because of the way the fight is and the way he is. But Logan did impress. It wasn't that he just went the distance. He actually did really well, didn't he? He looked really good against Floyd. Yeah,
he didn't look like someone who was in there to go the distance.
No,
he actually looked
competent. Yeah, in the fight. Obviously, I know he's competent.
Like if I went in there with Mayweather, I'm not lasting the fight, but I I'm running.
Yeah, didn't he?
I'm surviving. I'm trying to.
Didn't this guy actually start like throwing up blood?
Don't know. Maybe.
I swear Tyson was sparring with someone like this and doing pads, and the guy like started coughing up blood with pads.
Why is he in his pants?
It's Mike Tyson. That's what he wants.
Put some shorts on.
He loves, he loves to go, mess around in the pharmaceuticals, in the drugs. He likes, doesn't it, John? He does. Yeah. He likes drugs. You shouldn't do drugs, kids.
What does this mean?
I know. He just a lot of podcasts where he just chats about being on LSD and stuff, doesn't he? Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, he just chats. Just podcasts where he chats about it. Yeah,
mad.
Madness.
Does he like weed?
That sounds like Tommy, innit?
I can't say the word without doing it now. Ever since our podcast, I'm on stream and someone will say something about like, we were playing Uno the other day and Ellen's like, oh, I love green. And I was like, I do not like weed. And I was like, why have I said this? But I can't not.
Screw
you, Tommy.
Sorry, completely off topic here. When's your game show coming out? Is there one coming out?
Oh, who knows? Yeah.
When?
Probably in less than a week.
Because I saw Ellen put a picture up today.
Yeah, my brother took it.
Yeah, congrats. Not congrats, but like,
woo! You just clap yourself. You just clapped himself.
I went on YouTube to find the video. Wasn't there?
Yeah. It's because
do snitches get stitches in this occasion?
Yeah, you're a snitch.
Sure, I'm probably more of a snitch than Ellen was.
Yeah. No, I filmed another video first, which is probably be out by this point. I reacted to TikToks with Harry.
Yeah, nice.
And I wanted to put that out before.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting for that. That's now out.
And you got another TikTok on the way.
Yeah. I reacted to them with Freezy as well.
Oh.
Is that what you're going to...
Yeah.
So I've got those 3 videos and I uploaded all of them today onto my channel. They're all private.
Oh, mad.
So hopefully...
They're done. Well, obviously, yeah.
So hopefully... This is out on Wednesday. Hopefully yesterday there was a video out, which means in like 4 days, 5 days, there should be the game show. And then 4 or 5 days later, there should also be that one. Yeah. But I might hold that one for another week.
Feels like the whole videos.
Literally, today uploaded those 3. Looked at my channel. I was like, I've got 3 videos private on my main channel. You know how gassed I am.
I need to make
but they're all very easy except the game show.
Doesn't matter.
True.
They're still videos.
True.
Literally still videos.
But that's what I hate. Is seeing me go, all right, I have 2 videos right there that are good videos.
Yeah.
But they're very easy. I'm like, why have I not been doing more?
No.
But I hate that. I need to get out of that mentality.
We did that with the podcast though, didn't we? We had like a guest booked. And we're like, we're really far ahead now.
Yeah.
And then that comes around, you're like, oh crap.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But we've booked another guest in.
Yeah, we have actually.
We might book another guest in tonight as well.
Yeah. I'm going to book your mum in for a guest spot on a podcast.
She's not going to do that.
But it'll be a great episode.
Why?
Because it's nice to get to know your mum on the podcast. No, I saw Ethan's mum and I texted her on the chat saying your mum looks nice tonight. just a joke. It wasn't like she did.
Well, she didn't. You're saying she didn't look nice? No,
she did look nice. She did. She looked lovely, but
she looked dead nice.
She did, but I just felt like it's a tongue-in-cheek thing, and it was. One thing I've got a topic to talk about now.
Oh, okay.
It's a surprise one.
I had another one, but okay.
Get on to after, yeah?
Yep.
So Nick sent me a text saying, can you talk about this on the podcast?
Oh, no.
Yeah, to bring it up with you.
He just pulled a weird face, so you're definitely lying.
Yeah, so...
here we go. What about my mum?
The weekend. No, Man United played and they lost 5-0 against Liverpool.
Oh, yeah. My brother is a Man United fan. Both my brothers are.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm a Leeds fan. We got a draw.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, Rafinha off injured, though. Is he back? He's back, though, and he's fine.
I think so.
Did Instagram story.
I'm not going to lie. This is the thing, right? I don't look at any news.
Yeah, I look pretty...
So I literally see the team when the team's out.
When you play fantasy football, you get deep into the news. Like I know when Rafinha was coming back from Brazil, people were scanning his plane, his jet. Literally, people knew where his jet was on the flight tracker.
Oh my God.
And they knew he was going past Southampton, going to London. Everyone's like, he's definitely going on the train from London, on the car from London down to Southampton for the game. Didn't even play. Didn't even get on the bench.
Yeah.
It's all that for nothing.
That game was awful.
Yeah.
I went to that.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Did you go to this one? No.
No.
You're going to yesterday's game?
Yeah. I've actually gone to, I wanted to go to more Leeds games this season. I've gone...
To loads.
Man United Leeds, lost. Southampton Leeds, lost.
Wait, you lost to United?
Yeah, first game of the season.
Tough one.
I know. If we could have played them now, we might have a chance.
Yeah, you know in fantasy football, right? Everyone always targets Norwich. So, whoever's playing Norwich, you just get their players. Which is what I did with Lukaku.
We're playing them next weekend.
Good luck, mate. I'm going to put Rafinha in when he's in. But no, so I ended up going for Havertz because obviously Werner's gone and Lukaku are both injured. So Havertz was playing striker. So I was like, surely Havertz is going to bag loads of goals. So I put him in, right? He didn't even get an assist. And they won 7-0. What the hell? Mental. But no, what I was going to say was, people always target Norwich City like that. So you put players in who are going to play Norwich. But then someone else said, maybe we should start targeting United because they do so bad. And then someone said, December 11th, I think it's United versus Norwich. And I was like, imagine that's the first game Norwich win of the season.
No, we've got
cheers, Nick.
We've got them next weekend.
Norwich, good luck.
Yeah,
you can smash
we're going to lose.
Nah, you don't.
But we're so bad. I know they're bad, but we're so bad. I hope we can. Oh,
you watched that game, didn't you?
I did.
Because we were actually going to record it yesterday, but I was like, mate, Liverpool United are playing.
Yeah, no, I made sure to watch that.
You know, like, I know. I mean, I do like United, to be fair, but I'm not a massive fan of Ollie at the minute. And the way I've always liked United. When I was younger, I used to be a fan of United. I think I've said this before. Then I was like 4 and actually realised what I was doing.
Tottenham v United next,
then City.
And then they got Atalanta.
Oh god.
Then City, and then away at Watford.
Yeah, and then Chelsea.
Not and too long ago. Villarreal, and then Chelsea, and then Arsenal.
Oh god.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be a big game in it now. Arsenal United. But it's just a mess. It is a mess. Like, I think, to be fair, speaking of Paul Scholes, said something.
We weren't talking about Paul Scholes. We're talking about Man United.
But we are now.
Paul Scholes, he nommed on his daughter's toes.
Biting his daughter's toes.
It's weird.
It wasn't weird.
No, it's weird.
It is weird. But it wasn't weird until, I don't know. It's just weird.
No, that I was talking to Harry and Vic today about it.
Yeah.
I can't think of a single reason why it's normal.
Like, okay, number one, right? Do it yourself. Number two, with clippers first and foremost. Then use your hands. You think your fingernails to cut your toenails. Then maybe use your own teeth. Then maybe ask your dad to use clippers. Then maybe ask your dad to use his hands. Then maybe ask him to bite your toes. But I think there's 5 different variants there.
So when I originally saw the picture, the very first time, I was like, okay, it's his daughter. It's still weird.
But it's his dad, isn't it?
But I was like, maybe she's 6 or 4.
Okay.
And it's still weird, but she's not old enough to use scissors.
Yeah.
Something like
dangerous to use scissors.
Yeah.
You should always walk with them like this.
And I was like, it's still weird at that point.
Yeah.
Then I found out she's 20.
Yeah.
And I found it really weird. But you know what I think the real culprit of this is? Her. Why has she put this on the internet? Why has she posted this?
Yeah, like if that happens, then that happens. At the end of the day, families do weird shit. That's completely fine.
Yeah, like I bet Harry said it today. He was like, I bet they've done this like their whole life.
Yeah,
and just thought
not weird.
It's just a bit like they might have thought like, oh, whatever.
Yeah. But with that being said, though, it is Paul Scholes. If you wanted to numb on my toes, I'd let him every day of the week. Paul Scholes, mate, what a player. Doesn't change my opinion of him, does it? You?
No. But that doesn't mean I'd let him bite my toenails.
That's true, actually. I mean, to be fair, I actually probably would. If he was like, mate, I'd love to numb on your toes. I'm like, yeah, come on, mate. You're Paul Scholes. I'm saying...
You actually would let Paul Scholes numb on your toes?
If he asked, yeah.
What if I asked?
No, you're not Paul Scholes.
No, for him to do it.
Oh, no, I don't want him to. No, sorry.
No, Paul Scholes is in the room.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Randolph, can Paul have a little nibble?
No. Only I want to hear it from him. I want him to say, Randolph, mate, I am Paul Scholes, one of the greatest footballers to ever live. Can I bite your toenails? I say yes. But if he just said can I do it? I say no. You have to introduce yourself like that. I am Paul Scholes. Anyway, it's weird. I don't mean anything I'm saying. I'm lying. But speaking of Paul Scholes, see, genius, mate. I knew we were going to talk about that toe biting thing. You
just said speaking of Paul Scholes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, okay, yes. So he had an interview in the Atalanta game on BT, half-time.
Okay.
After the game, for those who don't know, it's a football segment, shut up. United were 2-0 down in the first half against Atalanta, then brought it back 3-2, as they did with Villarreal when they won 2-1, which was also an awful game on their behalf, right? So his point was, after the game, he was like, look, I want to get excited, I want to get happy that we've just come back and we've beaten them away, at home, Champions League, it's a great night. But that first half was shocking, and I'm really worried of what's going to come in the future, playing Liverpool, playing City, playing Spurs, etc.
Should have been worried.
Yeah,
shouldn't let his daughter take that
video. Should have done that. Yeah. Not now as well. Maybe in a year or time when less attention's on United. But no, then Rio was like, "Oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it." But he was right, man. It's like we've got problems.
Then you play a team like Liverpool.
Yeah,
and that happens.
They were I don't know if you'll agree. Liverpool didn't even look that good. It wasn't that they were incredible. It's just they were very good. Obviously, they were very good.
Yeah,
it was like they were
They have played better.
They're always very good. It's Liverpool. That's what you expect when you see United, Liverpool. You expect both teams to be very good. But those goals were given to them.
Some of them, yeah. Like there was one bit I saw where did you see where Rashford had it on the left wing and he passed it backwards and it went all the way through for a one-on-one with Salah.
Mm-hmm. Legit.
I was like, how is what?
And then there's Wan-Bissaka was pressing Robertson, I think, when I think
for the goal, for the first goal.
Yeah, someone else was already pressing him.
Yeah.
And then Lindelof comes up. Then Maguire just runs up. And Salah's like, what?
Yeah. There's that one. It's the first goal where it's like a 2v1 with Shaw.
Yeah.
And it's just like, honestly, I'm a Leeds fan and we're struggling. And watching that as a completely, like, just on how bad Leeds are doing, I was like, okay, there's still hope for us because they're mid-table.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that was awful.
There's hope for you, man. And then like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, like, it's weird because it's like, it's not the fact that anymore. It's like, he's done really well. You know, he's done a great job. He has done, obviously, but like, I don't know any manager that would stay in that job after what's happened. This like,
it was Liverpool was my only thought saving grace for Ole.
Yeah,
was it's Liverpool. I still don't think he's done terribly there.
Yeah,
but I thought it's Liverpool. You can say give him a game or two.
What if they lost against Atlanta, and what if they lost against Villarreal?
Oh, then he's got to go.
Yeah.
But that's not like Liverpool right now are like. I've always been like, I want Salah to.
You hate Salah, don't you?
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
Now he's doing well.
No. I don't hate him. I've just always thought he was overhyped.
Yeah.
It pains me how well he is playing because I can't deny it.
Well, yeah, it's like, I mean, you know, people say like, I think the best player in the world discussion now is really tough because Ronaldo and Messi have done so much things. You know,
this is the thing I always like. When people say he's the best player in the world right now, I'm like, what does that mean? How long is right now?
Yeah.
Because if you're going, okay, he's the best player in the last 30 minutes. There's a player in fucking I don't know, the French third league that's just scored 2 goals. Yeah. That's the best player in the world right now.
Yeah, I think it's mainly just on like
that was a lie, by the way. I don't think that.
Yeah. Like, I think based on the past few seasons, like consistency and just goals and assists. You know, especially this season. I think Benzema's the only other player that's like equaling him on like goals and assists.
Benzema's so sick.
But I think Benzema said as well. It's like since Ronaldo left, I've taken more of a responsibility to score goals because when he was at the club, the goal was just to pass to Ronaldo and get him goals. Which is what
that's why I don't hate Salah, and I agree he might be one of the best in the world right now.
Yeah.
He might be the best in the world, but I feel like Benzema has always been looked down on compared to Salah, who's always been looked up on.
Yeah.
And Benzema is amazing. Salah's still insane.
Yes,
don't get me wrong.
Because
I know everyone's going to be in the comments going, he doesn't know ball. He thinks Salah's bad. And it's like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
Salah's amazing.
Yeah. But it's always one of those things. Like often players do get overhyped, but in this case, he has just been living up to the hype. It's just, I mean, they were chatting about, is he the best player in the world when he scored that goal against City, where he like dribbled past everyone. Then he did it the week after, and then he just scored a hat-trick against United at Old Trafford. So it's like, well, fair enough, mate. Yeah.
First player ever to score a hat-trick at Old Trafford against United?
Mad.
In the Premier League? No, against Man United.
Since original Ronaldo for Real
Oh,
Madrid.
okay.
That wasn't in the Premier League, though, was it?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been. Because I think it's Real Madrid playing Spain. We left that, John. You don't know football.
I remember that classic. That was El Clasico, the original one.
Yeah.
Real Madrid v Spain.
Yeah. Before they changed it, man. Before the tectonic plates separated in the world.
Yeah. Ramos played for both.
Yeah, legit. What I was going to say about football as well is that's what happened with United. So Ronaldo's coming to United, and everyone's like, oh, he doesn't press, and he doesn't, you know, blah 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 blah. But I'm like, yeah, the thing is, you either get Ronaldo, and you have to you treat him like a god, really, don't you? You have to pass the ball to him. You don't, you press for him, or you don't bring him in. Like, you know what I mean? I think.
But the rest of the team doesn't work.
No, yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying. But like, you know, he should press, but he just doesn't. He never will he? Like, so like, you have to either accept that or
you got to bring players in that will fit with him.
Yeah.
Or not play him.
Yeah.
You have to play. You have to play him.
Oh yeah, you do.
It's Ronaldo.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Imagine buying Messi and not playing him.
Yeah, and you have to give him the pens as well. That's what I think. He has to be the GOAT, man. Otherwise, you know. But yeah, football's interesting.
Yeah.
You had a topic before this.
I did. I had it written down here. It was. It was JJ's new song. Well, new song. New music video.
Haven't reacted to it yet. Haven't looked at it.
Oh. Well, this is awkward.
Have reacted to it. Have watched it.
Have you?
No. But I saw one bit. I clicked it today because I want.
It's like a 2-minute video.
I was going to react to it for a video, and I didn't, and I'm not sure if I will yet because I need to put Brandil in it. So I was like, shall I use it for that one? I don't know.
Well, do you know what it is? Roughly?
Yes, I seen the animation style, and I was looking at the thumbnail for Beerus because it's changed now. So I don't know if you remember, the original thumbnail for Beerus was JJ like this in the Beerus outfit. And then I was just photoshopped in on like low opacity because we could never fit myself in.
Yeah.
So just put him in. But then it's changed now.
So what?
It's just that, like a screenshot.
Why?
I'm like, I bet his label's gone in there and been like, you know what, Randolph needs to get taken off that thumbnail. It's not a Joella to me.
Wow.
But anyway, then I clicked onto the video and I was like, oh, I should watch this. And I skipped into it. And the exact minute I skipped into it, he was doing this on some bloke's mouth. So I was like, I'll watch that later.
So you can be honest here.
Okay.
Do you ever watch my reactions to music videos?
No, because I usually react as well.
Okay.
No. Sometimes I watch your reaction to see if your reaction match my reaction.
So, can I give you a small spoiler?
Yep.
So skip to like, I don't know, little bit, less.
We can react to the podcast.
About left, a tiny bit. About here. I'm in the background.
Let's go.
I have a character. I'm finally in his videos. In every single reaction video I do, I'm literally like, why can't you just bring me in as an extra?
You made it, man.
You know, like the holiday, you know, when there was just couples?
Yeah.
I could have been in the background.
You could have been with
I could have been in a cafe having a little cup of coffee.
Italia Ma.
Yeah.
Do you think that... no.
Look at me.
That's sick. Yeah, that's sick.
So I could have been there. Although...
that's Ethan, right at the back. Wait, who's that?
Harry.
Right at the back? Harry? Oh, yeah.
Harry, me, Vic, him, Ethan. No, Ethan's behind him.
Yeah.
And then him, Vic, Toby, Josh.
Yeah.
Ethan's height has been done dirty. Really dirty, you know.
Yeah.
Although this is not factually correct. Did not clock this when I reacted to it. So here you go. Here's a pointer.
Okay, yep.
That is the Tinder, unless I'm wrong. That is the Tinder with Harry Pinero, Chunks and Philly. Where are they?
Yeah.
Where are they? You can't recreate the scene.
They should have been in the YouTube studio with the black curtains.
Yes. The original one.
Yeah, the original.
I was going to say, because we also did one in there with...
freezing looks.
Yeah.
But it had to be...
Yeah, and Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen tries.
Yeah. But yeah, that video is actually really sick. And it actually made me... I've seen a lot of these videos. Like, I know Trippy Red does some and stuff like that.
The style's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like the style. I was literally saying, like, how much do these videos cost, though? I imagine it's quite a lot.
More than you think it is. But less than... Obviously, you know...
How much do you reckon it is?
Being honest...
I have literally no idea.
Being honest... Because I know how much JJ used to spend on like our ones and his ones before like the label would do it.
Yeah.
He would spend ridiculous amounts, but labels do spend ridiculous amounts on videos
because
they cost a lot. That video, I reckon like 50k, you know.
Really?
I honestly think that.
I mean, it is sick. It is sick. Don't get me wrong. But John is shaking his head.
Nah, you'd be surprised. Not what. That
animation is so sick.
Not what should it be, by the way. As in, like, I know you can get it. Like, this is how a lot of the stuff in the industry works, by the way. Not music industry, just in like business. Like. I filmed a video for Ace the other day on my phone of just like behind the scenes or some like, avatar. It looked really good. People would charge like $2,000 for that. You know, if you're a media company and you're like, we make videos for you, they go to a business and be like, we're gonna make you a production and a video to promote your stuff. Then they go to like manager and they'll be like, oh, that sounds good. I'll put it to like the execs and it'll go up and someone's like, yeah, you know, they've got a budget. You know, $2,000 sounds good for that. And they'll do it. And it's like, well, really, you could have got that for cheaper. Of course you can, but like someone offered it. Someone was out there, they're hustling, saying, "I'll do this for you for that much money." I think that's what happens in music videos as well, and especially like animations like that. They'll go to the label and be like, "Look what we can do. It's sick. Here's how much it costs. It costs less money for you than it would to shoot a proper video, but it still gives you a lot of fun." And then they'll be like, "Yeah, sure, sign it off, bang, done."
Because I was literally thinking, if anyone out there who watches this can do that, or knows someone that can do it for less than what he said,
sorry, no, Dad. I reckon that video would have cost like $1,000 maybe.
£200?
Yeah, if you
about £200. No, if anyone actually out there knows,
damn it, we'll link now this video to someone. I'm like, can you do this for like $1,000? And they'll be like, I just heard Randy say it's $50,000.
No, but if you actually do know anyone that does do this, is a lot less than that. I was saying how sick it would be if me and you had a song with that kind of video.
No, it would be. Yeah, we've got a new song coming out. It's gonna have that music video on it.
Yeah, but does anyone know anyone? That's the question. Because I think it'd be so sick.
Yeah.
I've always wanted... I see those videos and I'm like, it'd be so sick to have my own character.
It would be sick.
And I obviously got one on JJ's, which is sick.
Yeah.
but I felt like, you know...
You need a whole verse.
Yeah.
Or 2 verses.
Yeah, I need to see me doing shit.
Yeah. Or to be fair, if you know... even if it's not that style, just anything creative you can do for like a music video, let us know. We'll drop a song soon.
Yeah. When we have a music video ready.
Yeah.
We'll do the video first. We'll be the only... music artists to do the video first.
Oh yeah, legit.
Do the whole thing.
Yeah.
That was my only other topic.
I wish I had another topic, but what? No, I wish I had. I wish I had the chocolate bar topic in my pocket. One day, can someone either buy me a topic or remind me to get a topic? I'm going to come to the podcast.
Oh, so you go, here's my topic.
Yeah, but I'll do it with a guest because you've already heard the joke.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't do it to me now because I'll go.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Every time, I'm just going to start like punching your stomach to make sure you don't have a topic there.
Yeah. Nah, because I'll put it in my side pocket.
I'll punch it there. Just punch you. just
all
punch
over,
you everywhere.
just to make sure.
Yeah.
And then Nick can one day go on the channel and make a clip called "When Randolph Runs Out of Topics."
What are you gonna do? Eat the topic?
I'll do the joke.
But then you have a topic.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be like, I've run out of topics. I say, I've got one.
Oh.
And the guest.
Well, everyone, look forward to that because
Talia.
that's going to be the greatest moment of What's Good History.
Might be. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Links in the description down below. Click them. Shout out to the sponsors.
And have a great Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Merry Halloween.
Merry Halloween.
And Happy Christmas.
It's so close.
Yeah, it is.
Christmas is so close.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for watching. Check out everything in the description down below and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Take care.
Peace.